Have you ever had this situation where you talk to a girl, you flirt with a girl, she likes you, she loves, you're funny, it's your first great interaction in a while, and then you get her number or you ask for her number and then she's like, oh no, thank you, no, I don't think I want to give out my number or anything like that. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 mistakes that you're making when you are asking a girl for a phone number. So I'm gonna help you exactly what you need to do and how you can do this. You know, back in the days, I went out and I wanted to improve my social skills. So when I was like 19, 20, I started to go out regularly to talk to girls and to make friends and to build social skills. So I went to shopping streets, to bars, to nightclubs, wherever, and I got a lot of phone numbers of girls, and also when I was talking to them, they kind of liked me, they reacted good and everything, but many times they would just not reply. And it's kind of normal that not every girl replies to you, but they did not reply. So I was always looking for a way how I can make this more solid and how I can make my interaction or lead my interactions with women that they actually reply. And then I found that I'm doing a lot of mistakes and I'm doing a lot of things wrong when I'm asking for her number. Okay guys, so let's start with point number 1, mistake number 1 that you're probably making or that a lot of guys are doing when they're asking for a phone number. Look, for most men, it's not a normal thing that happens that a woman is reacting good to them or even giving them attention, because most men don't have any woman in their life and they would love to have more women in their life. But when a woman reacts good, then what the chodes do is that they ask the girls like too early for her phone number. You know, they go up to her and talk to her and maybe get a good reaction and they're like, oh yeah, can I have your phone number? And the girl doesn't even know you, but you're asking her way too early. And then it kind of feels like, oh yeah, you scored a phone number, but you're like the runaway guy and you're the guy that is just like scoring her phone number and then is running away. Then another thing is kind of correlated is that you don't ask for the number at all because you get your ego validated by the girl and she likes you and she's giving you attention, but then you do not ask for the number at all because you just think, oh yeah, she reacted good, now I can be proud of myself, and then you just don't ask because you could get rejected. The second mistake that a lot of men are making is that they are asking the girl for their phone number without a reason, really. You know, if you want to meet a girl and you want to go out with her, you have to make her laugh, you have to make her like you have to know what to do and what to say, and then you also need a reason why you would meet her, because otherwise you don't make clear your intention. You know, you don't want a woman to show up on a date and then it's like this kind of, you're in the friend zone and you don't even know. So you always have to give the girl a reason why you're asking her out. And this can be as simple things like, hey, let's go for coffee sometime. You suggest her and you see it in the interaction what you could do together, and then you ask for the number, because then it's just like a normal thing to do. After you said, hey, let's do XYZ together, then she says yes, and then it's a normal thing to just exchange phone numbers. So always have a reason for exchanging numbers. Then the third mistakes that a lot of men and probably you are making is that you're not asking the girl dominant enough and you're too vague when you're asking for the number. You know, I also made the mistake that you're kind of surprised that a woman is reacting good to you and then you exchange numbers and you're like, do you want to maybe exchange numbers, or do you want to maybe go and have a drink with me or something? You have to know what you want from the girl. So you say it in a commanding voice. You say, hey, let's go for coffee one day, or let's go to the beach together one day, and then exchange numbers. Not, do you maybe want to exchange numbers with me? You know, I would generally never ask for, or like calling out the obvious. Yeah, just say, hey, look, let's do this and that together, and then say to the girl, give me your number, for example. Give me your number and then I'll text you. And then she will text you back as well. Also, when it comes down to being vague and when you're not really asking for a number, you come off as like kind of wishy-washy and needy and you don't really know what you want, and that is not attractive to the girl. Because what you have to think about is that you have to make a general great impression, not one time you go up to a girl and you have a fun, flirty interaction. You have to be able to do this on autopilot every day. You know, you have to be in a good mood, positive. You have to make a great impression on the girl with the way you think, how you look, how you dress, and what you say and how you say it. So you have to develop a character and personality that is actually attractive to women, not only getting the number here and there. So I just gave you 3 mistakes that you're maybe doing, and generally if you need help with this, then apply for a free consultation call with me and my team now. We analyze your situation, find out if and how we can help you, and maybe you're a good fit and can join one of our coaching programs. And then, my friend, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you never do these mistakes, and then subscribe to this channel, and see you on the next video.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling in it.